Hi guys, welcome to my channel. So the name of my channel is called the Crapabai Aidabai. Good crap or bad crap is you guys to decide. But I talk about other stuff, it's just fun to talk and make some connection with people, read the comments and express yourself. So today I want to talk about stuff that related to me. And then we're going to talk about the reason why I'm single. Like, I'm sure that you guys wonder why I'm not married and I don't have kids, Well, one of the reasons is because I've been living in Toronto. It's not like small towns. All the people I know from my own town, they all have kids. Well, Toronto, it's a little bit the bigger city. You don't have that much selection in Toronto compared to a small town. It seems to be backward because in small towns, you have less people, but you know everybody. You know who's hot, you know about everything about them, you know their reputation, you know what they do. Like a big city, it's like they have a lot of selections, but you don't know who the person is really. You meet a person randomly on the dating site, which is where you meet people or when you go out, but you don't know nothing about them. They could be very nice to you, but it doesn't mean they're really nice to you, But small towns is that the minute they do something wrong to you, they know. And I feel that the women, the ladies in small towns, they're not single as long as somebody would be in a big city. Big city is very individual, compared to small towns that's more family oriented. So yeah, I'm from a small town, and then I moved to Toronto, and I've been there for 10 years, and I couldn't really find anybody for a long time because first of all, I'm very picky, but it doesn't matter. It's just that I don't have any attraction for most guys that are attractive for other ladies. I'm looking for particular, criterias that I have inside of me that not a lot of people have. I'm very go-getter. I'm very dominant as a person. I could be submissive in a couple environment. I will be more submissive, but I'm very dominant. I'm a leader. I help people. I have the 0.2% personality type and the Myers-Briggs test, which is the cheerleader, the advocate. I have a really rare personality type, and I help people. I'm very kind, and I want to help everybody. And most people are selfish. Most people are selfish, and most people think about themselves only, and I think about everybody else, and I'm smart. When I do something, I do it good. I know I've been in school for 5 years, so I'm looking for lots of qualities that not a lot of people have. It's just sad because a lot of people, they're content with their little routine, and I always do something different. I do cosplays, I do tarot reading, I put colors in my hair once in a while. It's fun. I do YouTube videos, I do acupuncture, I went to university, I went to Yellowknife. I'm always doing something different, and I feel that most people, they're content in their little routine that they've been working 9 to 5 for 20 years. They've been doing the same thing. They've been married with kids and doing the same thing. It's kind of boring for me, and that's why I'm more sapiosexual, they call it. That I'm more attracted by intelligence than by look. If I have the most beautiful guy in the world or more smart, I will go with the nerd smart. So I feel that people they're in couple, they settle for too quick. I like to settle for something I want, not something I need. I'd rather be alone than be with somebody that actually fill up my loneliness, because it's not gonna go good. Look at the Amber Heard and Johnny Depp trial, how sour it went. You don't know what the person is capable to do when you're intimate with a person, when you're only the two of you for a long time. You don't know what the person gonna do to you because they can affect your mind. And number one rule is to protect your mind. They can mess with your mind. They can give you anxiety, they can give panic attacks, they can give you PTSD, low self-esteem, insult you, bring you down, always headaches, stress, disease. You don't know, just because you're lonely and the person is nice and you like the person, you're not in love. Are you in love with this person? No, but I like him and we'll see where it goes. Like, it's just the stupidest shit ever, because those people usually, they go relationship to relationship to relationship to relationship, you know, and then they get kids and married, and then they end up divorced. That's usually what they do. Like, you see those girls always, or guys always in a different relationship. How the hell they go so quick from one relationship to the other? Are they talking to somebody else? Meanwhile, they're in the relationship and they know the relationship would end, so they go and jump the boat. I saw people been married for 20 years and then they've been in a relationship after 1 week. How the hell they've been in a relationship for 1 week? Like, they met somebody a week, like, after they broke up? No, they talking to other people. So they're not really, like, honest, and they're not really true to the person they are with. And I don't need this crap. Like, you know, last relationship I was with, I ended up in Yellowknife. I'm very susceptible with my partner to do stuff that he wants me to do. And I didn't choose to be in Yellowknife. I just ended up there because he was there. It was not bad. I made lots of friends, but I could be, like, next time I ended up to middle of the pit, the river, I don't know, in the States and Alabama. I could go there because my partner go there. You know, it's not my choice. So that's why I decided to be single. And I feel the guys also do not respect women that much. And like the internet era, the dating application era of Tinder and Bubbles and all this shit, Bumbles, I don't know how to say it, you know, because they all looking for sex. So basically, like, you go on a date with a guy, whatever, who pays the dinner, but you end up at this place, you have sex, and he never calls you back. How many times it happens to you? You know, the same. I don't think it's the same thing with the girl. I think it's the guys that actually, like, do that ghost you, you know. I have a friend that she was dating this guy and then talking to him, and then out of nowhere block her, and then he disappear. Like, you know, like, I feel like there's no chivalry like before. Like, they used to do everything for you, like, you know, give you love letters and sing for you, play guitar for you, you know, open the door for you, bring you to dinner, do everything for you. Now it's just like click, 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 like, hello, how are you? You want to go for dinner, blah, 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 blah. It's so easy. And you're easily disposable because, like, especially in big cities, they don't care because they can find 10 girls like you. What makes you special? Just because they have big boobs and a big ass and, you know, nice smile doesn't mean anything, you know? And I feel like when I was dating, I stopped dating 3 years ago. I stopped completely dating. I was like, I'm done. Because I used to, like, you know, go out with them and they would talk a lot about their shit, which I feel bad because they pay for dinner for me. So now I'm always paying my own dinner because I want to talk to. They will never get to know me. They were just blah, 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 blah. I, like, don't want to listen to this crap. Why I'm here, you know, I'm just here for free food almost, but I don't even care because I want to pay for myself so I can freaking talk. And then if you end up having sex with them, they leave the middle of the night and they never call you back, or they stay with you but never call you back. Like, there's not a lot of really good guys out there, I feel, in Toronto. Like, you know, I don't know about other cities, but in Toronto, like, a lot of people, like, girls agree that the quality of the guy is bad because it's easy. There's like 10 girls for one guy. If the guy's somewhat successful, somewhat good looking, you're gonna have all the girls like fruit flies going around the guy. It's also the girl's fault because they switch too. You know, they want to find the most powerful and rich guy in the city, and then they're gonna be all around like gold diggers, like fruit flies around the guy, and they're gonna bees around him, and then it's gonna be like, okay, well, the guy doesn't have any like choice to you know, he doesn't know what to do. Like, you know, he picked the best, but then the best is not that good, so they switch to the other one, and then you know. So I feel like dating, it sucks. I hate dating. I hate going on a date. I hate dressing up for a date. You know, I actually enjoy dressing up for a date, but that's the only thing I enjoy. I don't like to bring my ass there, meet the stupid guy that have something stupid to say. Number one rule, always pay your meal. Because you have control. Pay your own drinks, pay your own meal. And pick and choose. You know, wait until somebody with quality. Don't just go there because, oh, well, it's cute. No, like, talk to him. Talk on the phone. Like, you know, text. Talk on the phone. See his response. If he doesn't respond to you for like 8 hours, that's a red flag. Look always for the red flag before going to a stupid relationship because it's going to go nowhere. It's going to be headaches and going to waste your time. You know? at the end of the day, for me, like, I fell in love with this idiot, and I call him the club guy, and I fell in love, and nobody was good enough for me because I was so in love. Don't fall in love. Don't let those emotions rise. It's better that your partner is more in love with you than you're in love with him, because you have control. And, you know, if you fall in love madly and you love him, you're susceptible to him. You're going to take his crap. You're going to take more crap than supposed to, because you're in love. In love, it just, if you see that you start to fall in love and you don't think he's in love with you, run away and then just don't come back. Like, just break this love. Like, you know, put a barrier. You know, you don't have to act weird, but it's better to not fall in love before you know the other person's in love with you. So it's more equal balance, and you're not susceptible to take the person crap. You know, like this club guy, I was so in love with him, I would do anything for him, and you didn't care about me because I have so many girls after him. Oh, my light just fell apart. He had so many girls after him, so he didn't care about me. Who the fuck I am compared to the girls? Like, you have like fucking like 50 girls around him, like, you know, not what with me, like, you know, like, it just happened that I fell in love with this idiot, and, you know, it took me so long, but doesn't matter, because I don't want to settle for less. I want to find true love. I want to have good, like, feelings and something real, and you just don't have sex, you make love, like, you know, something different, that it's just like a partner because you're lonely. If you cannot take your loneliness, if you cannot live alone and survive alone, you know what you are? You're fucking stupid, you know, because you can't fend for yourself. You cannot take this loneliness. You're fucking stupid. Like, you know, you're useless and stupid. Like, you know, you deserve the shit you get right now. Because at the end of the day, like, why you would settle for less? Why you settle for just the first person that come around and, okay, I'll settle for that person. You don't even know this person. You don't even know where the person is going to bring you, what they're going to do to you, what their intentions are, and why are you settling for less? You know, that's why it's better. It's more admirable to be a girl that's single, that doesn't date, doesn't sleep around with guys. People honor this way more than you've been sleeping with 50 guys before you met the love of your life in the span of 6 months. You slept, date, slept, and you don't stop. And then the guy gonna be like, okay, well, she's been around everywhere. He's not gonna respect you. You're not gonna get respect. They're gonna think you're a whore. That's what they're gonna think, you know? I'm just saying, like, I'm just straightforward with you guys. And same thing with the guys. You know, it's always annoying when you learn, like, about the guy, like, freaking 10 ex-girlfriend. Oh, I used to date her, I used to date her. He seems like a man whore. Like, so just be reserved and learn to be alone. And if you feel lonely, go see your friends, read a book, spend your mind, like, you know, because it's easy to get trapped in this relationship. And usually when it's not true love, it gets sour very fast. It's just because you feel lonely, because you have nobody else and the person was right there. Are you what? Are you the ugliest person in the world that you have no options? You do have options. It's just that because you settle for less. And I see lots of people married right now and they're so miserable and they're not happy and they're just staying for the kids. You know? Or they feel bad, or like they don't know how to leave the relationship because they don't have to be alone. If it doesn't work, just leave. But don't go in a relationship just because you're lonely and because it's like just right there. Learn to be alone. Learn to be independent. It's way more sexy to have an independent woman, independent man than somebody I need love, I need someone all the time. It's just so stupid, like, you know? So that's why I'm saying to you guys, like, that's the reason why I'm still single and not married and I don't have kids. Doesn't mean I don't want kids. I just want, like, true love. I just want a real husband. I want something solid that's gonna last like my parents for like 50 years. Not just a 2-year relationship that went really, really bad and I end up in Judge Judy to sue him for the car that he bought me that he wants back. Something stupid like that. Like, you see that all the time, you know? If you cannot be alone, like I say, just freaking learn to be alone. Maybe you're not stupid. Maybe you just don't know how to be alone. I've been by myself since 17. Living by myself, you know, been to university 5 years, been you don't have 2 years, been in college for 5 years, been working in big companies. I fed for myself, so I know how to be alone. I don't say it's easy and fun, you know, like, but it's the right thing to do because you get more respect and you're gonna be respected for being independent, not respected because you have like 55 boyfriend in your life, you know, and go boyfriend to boyfriend to boyfriend to boyfriend to boyfriend. Like, it's just so stupid. So yeah, that's my rant on like why I'm single, you know. I'm trying to really, you know, like occupy myself and accomplish myself and to raise a new level, so I'm a desirable catch and I get respect. Because if the guy doesn't respect you, they will never respect you in a relationship. They will never respect you eventually. If they don't respect you now, you meet somebody and they don't care about you, they will never care about you. So it's better to be respected first and have your shit together first and going somewhere first. You will meet somebody. If you go in a direction in your life and you're just happy, open, and you're just doing your thing and you're not looking for anything, that's when you find true love. Because do you want true love, or do you want an asshole sucker that just want to you punani? Like, do you want that? No, you want true love, and everybody wants true love. Everybody should have true love and deserve true love. So just be open, but don't look for it. Don't force it. Just let it be, and universe will come to you. I know. So that was my video. So like, if you guys want to subscribe to my channel, I would appreciate it. Put a thumbs up. You know, if you enjoy it, put a comment. If you put a negative feedback, you know what? I'll give you my curse. You'll not date for 3 years. Do you want that? No, right? So don't put anything negative. So thank you. Bye.